Hello again, and welcome to week 14 of the Epidemiology of Substance Use Disorders. This week we're going to talk about causal inference in epidemiological research. And you may be wondering why we're taking a topic like this towards the end of the course. By this time, you've accumulated a lot of knowledge about how to do research with regard to valid measurement and research designs that will allow us to study different research questions. But the real key at this point is coming up with a way of presenting to clinicians and policymakers the results of research that allow them to understand whether the interventions that they're using are actually going to have a real effect in the real world. And secondly, to allow us to understand what are the causes of addiction so that we can design appropriate intervention. So this kind of causal thinking is not unique to addiction science, but it's very challenging in a complex area like addiction studies. It goes back almost 2,000 years to Aristotle, who wrote treatises on causality and how we can make valid inferences about whether something is being caused by something else. And the real purpose of studying cause and effect in epidemiology is to generate knowledge to prevent and control a disease or a disorder. And to do that, we want to find out how these substances operate on individuals to change their behavior and their health. Causal inference is difficult to achieve in addiction science, in part because of the long natural history. Addiction usually starts in adolescence, progresses through early adulthood, and becomes most pronounced, at least for alcohol, in the early 30s. And sometimes people can drink or use drugs for many years before they actually become addicted. So that long natural history makes it difficult to sort out causes and effects. The potential contributions of various study designs for making it possible to draw causal inferences is critical in doing research and evaluating research findings. So to make causal inferences, we've got to understand what types of research designs are going to produce the most valid information about what is causing a person's addictive behavior and how to interrupt that process. So let's get on with the next lectures.